because it could be any boss. Hell, she could have used the excuse and been like, "Oh, I was talking about Charlie. I call him boss. That's the nickname I have for Charlie." Well, she was stupid enough to then tweet a picture of her boss, which identified my wife's name in their mouth. And I showed him the tweets and, emailed him because he said to email him afterwards and send all the proof. And he said, okay, I'm going to have somebody look into this. Well, next thing I know, I'm getting the call from Vice President of FATS, Holly Smith. Vice President of FATS, Holly Smith, gives me a call, and she...
This is how they control our minds. They are making everything chaotic on a daily basis.
Says, hey, I was told to reach out to you, see what's going on. Can you give me a rundown of everything that's going on? And I gave her the rundown of everything that's been going on. I also matched up the times that Erica has been running her mouth. By the way, one of the main ones that I showed them, a lot of you know Lexi G, right? Everybody remembers Bob. Everybody remembers Lexi G. Well, a lot of the times Erica was saying some pretty derogatory remarks to Lexi G. And you could even say somewhat transphobic remarks to Lexi G. Well, when she was doing those, and I matched it up with the time she's supposed to be working, she was making those comments during her shift. She was also making comments to me during her shift, comments about my wife during her shift, comments about Mike and the family during her shift. So I sent a shitload of proof over to Holly Smith. And then Holly Smith, while on the phone, pulled up her Twitter, and she looks at her Twitter. She goes, "Yep, there's the tweet right there where she said that her boss called your wife a tranny, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I see it. All right." And Holly Smith says, "All right, listen. We're already pretty sure of what we're going to do in this situation. Let me get in touch with HR to make sure that we're fully covered legally here before we make our final decision, and we will get back to you." She said, "Can you give me until Friday?" I said, "Absolutely." So at that point, I'm pretty sure it was like the next day, Erica tweets, very stupid. And she says something along the lines of, I forgot the exact tweet, but it was something along the lines of like, Isaac called corporate and said, corporate, Erica said that her boss said that my wife looks like a man. And she said, "Isaac, corporate doesn't care about your drama bullshit. Nice try." Well, here's the thing. That would have meant that corporate did reach out to her, or at least somebody in the company reached out to her to give her the heads up, like, hey, he's speaking to higher ups in corporate. That was very stupid to tweet about it, and it was very stupid to tweet of what you think corporate thinks. So I reached out to corporate again. I spoke to Holly Smith because I have Holly Smith's cell phone number. She actually gave me her cell phone number, and I was like, "Hey, Holly, quick question. Do you see her new tweet?" "No, yes, no." She's like, I don't recall what you mean." I said, "Well, you should go check her Twitter real quick." She goes, "Okay, well, can you read it to me real quick while I pull it up?" I said, "Absolutely." So I read it to her. She pulls up Erica's Twitter. She goes, "Okay, so now she's involving us on her Twitter drama." I said, "Yep, directly." She's now tweeting about corporate directly and saying, "Oh, corporate said they don't care and corporate don't blah, 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 blah." She goes, "Okay." She goes, "Well, first off, let me tell you that's not true." She goes, "When I told you that we are investigating this and we're taking it seriously, I meant that 100%, so that's not true." She goes, "But, okay." She goes, that's definitely going to help with our decision." She goes, "Can you still give me till Friday? I will contact you back Friday." I said, "Oh, yeah, 100%, absolutely." She goes, "Okay, thank you." Well, Friday comes, it's afternoon, and my phone rings. I look at it. I didn't recognize the number because it was a number that I don't normally get calls from, so I didn't answer it. And I, kind of hit decline. But then I instantly was like, wait a minute. That's the area, the area code to, blah, 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 corporate. Oh, shit. So I was like, fuck. So I hurried up and I called back. And it was Holly Smith. She goes, "Isaac." I said, "Yeah, sorry I missed your call." She goes, "Okay." She goes, "Well, listen, I have with me Natalie here on the line. Natalie of HR. She's the head of HR. She goes, we just wanted to give you a call and give you an update. I said, okay. All right. Well, what's the update? She goes, we just want to let you know that the employee in question no longer works for our company. And I said, okay. I said, all right. So she's gone. And she goes, I can't go into detail. I can't really speak too much about it because that's against our policy. She goes, but I can confirm to you 100%, the employee in question no longer works for our company. She's gone. I said, okay. I said, well, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you handling this, so fast and so quick. Thank you so much. Then I hung up and obviously spread the news out a little bit because I think people deserve to know why she got fired. I mean, especially her supporters. Erica denied it. See, there's one thing about Erica. Every time
she does not like to take an L.
Yeah, she does not like to take an L at all. Charlie could literally be posting videos drunk as shit with beer in his hands, and she'll be on Twitter like, he's not drunk. You guys need to stop reaching, okay? Seriously. You're just making up shit. like she will seriously deny until she's blue in the face. The proof could be right in front of her face, and she will deny. So she said, oh, he's lying. I'm not fired. He's full of shit. I'm not fired. Hell, she even did a Facebook live stream with Charlie. She said, I'm not fired. He's lying. I still work there. But see, anybody with a brain could have matched up her tweets. Have you noticed that every single day, at the beginning of the day, they're always like, what are we going to do today? Should we go to the waterfalls? Should we go here? Should we go here? Hey, I have an idea. If you're not fired, how about you go to work? See, if you match up the tweets, you'll notice that she hasn't worked in close to 2 weeks. Close to 2 weeks. She has not worked. Match up the tweets yourself.
She's live right now too, so I guess she's not at work right now either.
So, a lot of people started calling. Listen, their supporters were the first ones to call. A person reached out to me and was like, hey, I'm Wolfpack. I just called. They just told me she no longer works there. I can't believe she's lying to us. And I was like, yeah, well, spread the word. She's lying to you guys. Erica doesn't want to take the L and realize that she did something very stupid that obviously I capitalized on, and she lost her job because of it. Well, guest mob started calling too. People wanted to know. People wanted to know. Yeah. A lot of people started calling. Well, once people started calling, she went silent on the whole discussion. And then she said like one last thing. I forgot what she said. It was like the same shit though. She said one last thing, and she was like, yeah, he's lying, or he keep reaching. My job is fine, or something like that. Wow. I was sitting there today, and I thought to myself, I should call. And I should just I'll be nice about it. Now, obviously, I'm going to pretend to be an Erica and Charlie supporter. But but I'll be nice about it. I'm going to call and say, listen, I don't want no problems. Just trying to get the story of what's going on here. I don't want any issues. So I originally called and I spoke to a manager. First off, it took a couple calls to get in touch with somebody who knows what the hell is going on. Because the other times they were just like, listen, we can't talk about that. Bye. So I got in touch with Gail. Very nice woman. Gail is a very nice woman. Listen, I got nothing bad to say about Gail. And I asked Gail, and I said, listen, can I put our conversation on my podcast? I said, listen, I understand that you guys are dealing with a lot of calls right now. I said, if I can have this conversation for my podcast, that can end everything. I think people will stop calling to try to see if she's fired. if if I can just go ahead and have like just have a clip, just have proof.
Yeah, right.
So she goes, okay. She goes, all right. Can you call me back in 5 minutes? She goes, because I have a table waiting on me right now. I said, okay. All right, not a problem. So I wait 5 minutes. I call back. A guy answers. I'm like, fuck. And this guy's like, he's a total asshole.
Yeah, I think I fucked him too.
The dude's a total ass. I mean, like, he straight up was like, she doesn't fucking work here anymore. Stop calling. I'm like, listen, I'm just calling to speak to Gail. He
didn't care about our supporters too.
He does say that. He does. I don't know what the guy's name is, but he does say that too. He's like, I don't give a fuck about her supporters. Stop calling. I was like, listen, I spoke to Gail. She gave me permission to call back. Can I just speak to Gail? He's like, what do you mean she gave you permission? I said, Gail said that she was waiting on a table. Can you just please get me Gail on the phone? And I hear him in the background like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's calling back. He said you told him that he can call back, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, listen, dude. Oh, God. I'm like, oh, now she's not going to take the call because you're twisting this shit. She told me to call back. So at that point, he goes, hold on. I'm like, oh, thank God. Well, that's when I started to record. And she was expecting it. I said, listen, I don't want any problems, Gail. I don't want any problems. Just trying to get the scoop. Well, Gail gave me the scoop. Gail let me know what's going on. She spilled the tea. Extra sugar. With a lemon wedge. Do you guys want to hear the proof? If you want to hear the proof, press 1 in the chat. If you want to hear the proof. I'll tell you right now, if you are a Wolfpack supporter, you're about to find out that you are being lied to. 100%. You're being lied to. I mean, I wish there was, another option, but she's lying to you guys. And the reason why she's lying to you is because of pride. She doesn't want to accept the fact that she fucked up and did something wrong that I capitalized on that got her fired. She does not want to accept that fact. So, here we go with the proof. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Let's see.
Blood rituals and stuff.
No.
So,
all right. I had to text my wife. We're about to order like chef salads or some shit from a place. And here's the thing: I'm very picky about my ranch. That shit got to be homemade, or I don't fucking want it. So, so she's currently trying to track down a place that actually does have the homemade ranch, not that nasty buttermilk bottled shit. First off, buttermilk ranch is disgusting. Shit is so fucking sour, nasty. It has to be the fucking homemade ranch. It gotta be. If it's not, listen, if it's not that homemade ranch, I don't want it. All right. Are you guys ready for the proof? Oh boy. Well, here you go. Here you go. This is the conversation between me and Gail from Fats.
What you need, honey? I'm trying to wait on my table.
Okay, listen, I don't want any problems or anything, okay?
Okay.
She posted on Twitter that she got fired and told her supporters to call because she got fired for no reason. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. She's not here. We can't tell you anything about her, but she's not here. You would have to talk to her directly. If she posted on Twitter, then you should be able to talk to her on Twitter.
Well, no, she posted on Twitter that she got fired, and she said you guys got fired because some stupid guy kept calling, and that she got fired for no reason. So she didn't get fired? She's lying to us?
I mean, I can't tell you what happened to Erica. I know Erica does not work here anymore, and hadn't been here for a while.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Erica,
whoa,
right? Erica
whoa,
Rowland?
whoa, 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 wow, wow, wait a minute. Wait a second.
I could have sworn I heard her say she doesn't work there anymore.
Did I just hear that correctly?
I think we need to hear it again.
Hold on, am I the only one that just heard that? Am I the only one? I could have swore. I could have. Let's just rewind it. Let's just rewind it.
And that she got fired for no reason. So she didn't get fired. She's lying to us.
I mean, I can't tell you what happened to Erica. I know Erica does not work here anymore, and hasn't been here for a while.
Oh.
Okay, we're talking about the same Erica, right? Erica Rowland?
I don't know what Erica, they were one Erica that you're talking about.
Huh?
There's only one Erica, and that's the Erica you're talking about. But, I mean, she got involved with the family, and there's been people that call here and harass 24/7. If Erica wants people to know things, she will tell them these things. That's what Facebook, that's what YouTube and all that bullshit has done. This is a restaurant. This is a business. We don't have time. Like right now, I'm not.
Hold on. Time out. She said that's what YouTube and all that bullshit is done. So even her coworkers know how obsessed she is in this YouTube Twitter drama shit. She's like, that's what that YouTube bullshit is done. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on.
My table taking care of my guests. That's paying my bills.
Well, I mean, like, I'm a big supporter of Erica and Charlie.
Then talk to her. Not here. You're not going to talk to her here.
Well, no, she posted on Twitter and she said that you guys fired her.
It don't matter, though. You're not going to talk to her here.
How effective these updates will be.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting. Interesting. You know what? I want to hear it one more time. I just want to.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? Yeah. You know, I just want to hear it one more time. Just one more time. One more time. Just for shits and giggles.
What you mean, honey? I'm trying to wait on my table.
Okay, listen, I don't want any problems or anything, okay?
Uh-huh.
I want that. She posted on Twitter that she got fired and told her supporters to call because it said she got fired for no reason. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. She's not here. We can't tell you anything about her, but she's not here. You would have to talk to her directly. If she posted on Twitter, then you'd be able to talk to her on Twitter.
Well, no, she posted on Twitter that she got fired, and she said you guys got fired because some stupid guy kept calling, and that she got fired for no reason. So she didn't get fired. She's lying to us.
I mean, I can't tell you what happened to Erica. I know Erica does not work here anymore. 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 I know Erica does not work here anymore.
You know, maybe it's just me, but I'm pretty sure she just said, I know Erica does not work here anymore.
Fucking lose that shit on a diss track or something.
maybe it's just me, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, super chat sound.
I should make that into super chat sound. Have Erica's face pop up when it happens. Maybe it's just me, but I'm pretty sure we heard that very clearly. I'm pretty sure that. Hold on, let's just.
I can't tell you what happened to Erica. I know Erica does not work here anymore. I can't tell you what happened to Erica. I know Erica does not work here anymore. I know Erica does not work here anymore. Erica. I know Erica does not work here anymore. 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 And hadn't been here for a while.
Okay, we're talking about the same Erica, right? Erica Rowland?
Hold on. And she says, and she hasn't been here for a while. That kind of matches up with what I said, that she's been gone for 2 weeks, doesn't it?
Yeah, sounds about right to me.
Remember when I said most likely she was probably told, hey, we're investigating something, you know, while we're investigating, don't come to work. And then she probably went, you know, because listen, she's friends with her supervisor. So her supervisor was probably like, listen, we got your back. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're good. Supervisor probably didn't realize that it was the CEO of the fucking company handling this shit. So she shot off on Twitter talking about corporate, and that you know, listen, that sealed her fate. And then she was officially fired on that Friday. So that matches up with the time frame when I said that she hasn't been working there for about 2 weeks. The lady just said she hasn't been here for a while. Interesting. Well, let's continue.
I don't know what Erica neighbor one Erica that you're talking about.
Huh?
Oh, hold on.
Only one type of
Hold on.
Erica.
Let's just rewind it for a second, because you know how Erica is. She'll be like, she's talking about another Erica. Ain't even me. I got my job. Well, let's just replay real quick.
I know Erica does not work here anymore, and hadn't been here for a while.
Okay, we're talking about the same Erica, right? Erica Rowland?
I don't know what Erica neighbor one Erica that you're talking about.
Huh?
There's only one Erica, and that's the Erica you're talking about. But I mean, she got involved with the family, and there's been people that call here and harass 24/7. If Erica wants people to know things, she will tell them these things.
If Erica wants people to know these things, she will tell these people these things. Well, Erica, I think that you need to just fess up. Tell the truth.
Now.
Tell the truth to your supporters. Put your pride aside. Seriously. Just put your pride aside. Listen, Erica, I know it pains you to realize that you got checkmated because of your own mistakes. I know it kills you. It kills you to know that this is your fault. I know it is killing you right now. It's killing you. Hold on.
Twitter bars violent extremist groups, but allows some of their members to maintain personal accounts. For instance, Chris plan to start Twitter in August, while its former leader David Duke.
Hold on for a second. I gotta handle something. Man, nobody got homemade ranch. What the fuck, man? This is bullshit. All right, hold on. Hold on.
White supremacists could from a similar cycle of outrage and grievance, said Jill Donovan, Director of Technology and Social Change Research Project at Harvard. The ban, she said, presents an opportunity for content creators to get a attention, so we may see.
All right, so
I wonder to what
Erica just needs to tell the truth.
Content be amplified on different platforms to get a second
Just tell the truth. I mean,
They all want to know.
just stop lying already. So here's the thing. So here's the point that I want to make in this real quick. And this is where I want the Wolfpack supporters. And listen, you can hate me. I don't give a fuck. But at least use your head for once. If she's lying about this, and she's trying to cover up this, what else has she lied about, and what else has she covered up? How about all those times and I would say that Charlie was drunk, or Charlie did this and Charlie did that, and she'd be like, oh, he's lying, he's full of it, he's lying, go fish. If she's lying about this with proof in her face, then what else has she lied about and tried to cover up? Just maybe, you guys need to finally understand that I've been telling the truth about a lot of this shit. And that you have been getting lied to by them. You're being lied to. You're being manipulated. I mean, here. Fuck it. Let's play it again. Play one more time.